Hello and welcome to another episode of Snipers with me, Dede Adanki. And today we have some really good trending stories to share with you. First, let's talk about President Mahama. He is in the US for some serious business concerning the continent as a whole. Yesterday, he held a wreath-laying ceremony at Manhattan in New York for enslaved Africans who died there, where New York City Mayor Kwame Mamdani was in attendance. He is in the US to submit a resolution to the UN for the world to recognize the transatlantic slave trade as the gravest crime committed against humanity. He is seeking for a resolution and, of course, for the world to agree to bring back some of the artifacts that were taken away from the continent to Europe and America to be brought back to the continent, and for them to be reinstated and to be given back to the government and the various countries on the continent. But he's not doing this alone. He's being backed by the Caribbeans and some of the African countries, and also the AU is backing him on this front. And moving on to lighter notes. Stonebwoy was asked about some of the songs he would recommend for Ghana to use as their entry songs at the World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. And he made some interesting choice that you and I will probably not predict. Yes, and I know you know what I'm talking about and you're thinking about what I'm about to say. And top of his list was his song Jejereje. Of course, that song carries a lot of history and talks about a lot of the challenges we've been through as a country. Second on his list is Kakalika. Fan favorite, is trending everywhere. The sound, the dance, it makes for a good entry song for the Black Stars. Then, third on his list is Kakai by Shatawale. Yes, you heard that right. Stonebwoy recommended Shatawale's Kakai to be part of the Black Stars entry songs for the US. That's an interesting pick. But I guess we all recognize good music when we hear it. And he also recommended Sarkodie and Castro's Adonai. What song would you recommend to be part of the entry songs of the Black Stars at the World Cup? As for me, I don't know anything patriotic, so I would say the national anthem. Let them play, let the players know what they are playing for, who they are playing for. For the ones that came before them and the ones that will come after, for them to know how much this shirt means to them and the weight and responsibility this shirt carries. Now moving on to the last story. Mohamed Salah is leaving Liverpool at the end of the current season after 9 years with them. It's a bittersweet feeling, but I guess we all had it coming. He's not being the Mohamed Salah of past. We can't downplay his impact on this Liverpool team and how much he's achieved with them and for them. He's won the Champions League, the EPL, FA Cup, Community Shield, name it. He's done it all as an African in the game. And he also holds the records for the player with the most goals and assists, 281 goals and assists combined for one club in England, surpassing Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, and all the like. So he is a Premier League legend, having won it all for the club. All we could say is, kudos the Egyptian king, and thank you for blessing us with your talents in the EPL. Although some of us didn't like you because you didn't play for our club, we always salute what you've done for the EPL and for Liverpool. I hope you enjoyed this episode because I did enjoy sharing it with you. Like, subscribe, and share, and come back for another episode with me, Dede Adanki.